Welcome, my young learners. Today's podcast is going to be on poems. So, the first poem is called a haiku poem. So, a haiku poem is a Japanese poem. Dates back to the ninth century. A haiku poem looks at the physical world and seeing something much deeper. It wants to leave its readers with a strong feeling or impression. So a typical structure is a 575 syllable pattern. The first line contains 5 syllables, the second line contains 7 syllables, and the third line contains 5 syllables. Now let's get into some examples. Summer midnight. When you think of a summer midnight, you think of dark or warmth, peaceful, laughter, like is awesome. Let's see what the poem describes. Warm, midnight falling, stars shining, dancing brightly, peaceful all at once. So great, very detailed. Follows the 575 syllable pattern. Great job. Love that poem. So the next poem is called Mellow May. Mellow, mild May Day, calling children out to play. Summer's on her way. So awesome, great job as well. Describing a beautiful May day and children playing. Awesome job. The next poem I'm going to talk about is called a limerick poem. I love these poems. They are so funny. I love them. So limericks are humorous poems that have a more distinct rhyme. So they have a rhyming pattern to most of them. Their subject matter is sometimes crude, but always designed to offer laughs. So like I said before, limericks are humorous poems. They want to make people laugh. And what better way to make people laugh when you rhyme? So the structure is typically 5 lines. So you have 2 longer lines with 7 to 10 syllables, 2 shorter lines with 5 to 7 syllables, and then you have a closing line that brings the joke home with 7 to 10 syllables. Now let's get into some examples. So meat and chemistry. The lady on the side, she's misery, she's sad. So there's this subject called chemistry. How it works is a total mystery. It is an atom, says my madam, but all I see is my misery. Great. All I see is my misery. That line really brings the joke home. So great job. So the last example is called Listen to Mom by John P. Reed. Let's see. I remember when I was small and cool. I was always playing truant from school. My mom used to say, "You regret it one day when you grow up to be a fool." Oh, now I'm old. The damage is done. How I wish I listened to mom. If I could turn back time, I'd study hard and toe the line instead of acting foolish and dumb. Oh, now let that be a lesson to one and all that life is more than just having a ball. It was great having fun when I was young, but I wish I spent more time in the school hall. So that's a great poem. It rhymes, school, cool, say, day. Awesome. Awesome poem. So thanks for listening. Go poems.